Sentinel Online. Now loading the Geekcast radio network of podcasts.
You're listening to the Geekcast radio network of podcasts.
An evil crime lord is getting inside information.
We've suspected that there was a leak in this precinct.
It could be anyone.
Making us look like a bunch of fools!
Now, Matt.
Hightower. Hooks.
You can pick it up at the police impound yard. Boy!
Callahan. Tackleberry.
You'll take the bus and like it now, mister!
Jones.
Target human.
Backler. Harris.
Make my Christmas.
Or Commandant Lazard.
I know we shall soon triumph over our enemies.
They love their work.
Help me! How's the homeless?
And it shows.
Woo!
When it comes to in-flight service and on-the-job safety.
I have just the men for the job.
They're the biggest wheels around.
That was very exciting, wasn't it?
Police Academy 6, City Under Siege.
Hello and welcome to the 56th episode of M-Wire Movie Week in Review. Today we'll be continuing the DVD Spotlight with the Police Academy films. I am TFG and Mike, and as usual, I'm joined by Steve Megatron. Hello.
Yo.
How are you?
Decent.
Decent. So what's been going on with you, sir?
Life issues.
I'm sure it'll be a headshot at some point.
Probably.
Yes. Let's see what's going on with me. I'm actually doing alright. Of course, don't really want to turn this into a headshot, but I'm doing pretty good, so I'll save the negative stuff for that. I've got a bunch of stuff coming in this week. I've got, as we're recording this Monday morning, August 9th, 2010, or as I said on Twitter, oh hey, it's 8, 9, 10 today.
Laugh, damn it.
I've got SDCC Mighty Mugs Prowl coming in today. I've got MattyCollector.com Cars Tune Tokyo Mater coming in tomorrow. Didn't realize it, but apparently I have the Challenge at Cybertron 3-pack coming from BBTS. Hasn't shipped yet, but it will be. And yeah, I've got one other thing coming in that I'm not really going to reveal just yet because it's going to be so awesome. So let's see, I've just been recording, doing nerd news and all that happy crap. Let's see here. Other than that, not much really. This will be Police Academy Week Part 3.
Only because we didn't have time to finish it in Part 2.
Oh, we had time. There just wasn't anything done about it. But anyways, getting right into it. Police Academy 6, City Under Siege, is the 1989 comedy crime film starring Bubba Smith, David Graff, and Michael Winslow. It was directed by Peter Bonners and Or, oh boy. No, not boners. Boners. Oh god, that's a horrible name to have. Bonerz. Yikes.
That's pretty screwed up.
He should be a porn director.
I'm surprised he didn't change his last name.
And written by Neil Ezrael, Pat Proft, and Stephen Kerwick. The film was given a PG rating for violence and profanity. So when was the first time that you saw this one?
What's that?
When was the first time you saw this?
When I got the DVDs. And I must say that it's a strange movie. It feels less like a Police Academy film and more like a Naked Gun film.
Oh, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's got that feel to it in this. Granted, it keeps on pretty much the entire original cast, and again, replacing Mahoney is Nick Lassard.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I can, it doesn't bother me. But, and how Proctor got promoted to a higher position, I don't freaking know. And they brought back Fackler in the last film, too, but from the first one.
Yeah.
And he's back again. But, I mean, this film, to me, it's just stupid. It seems like it's like Naked Gun meets Spaceballs plus elements of Police Academy equals Police Academy 6. It literally is not a good film.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball, and I think they dropped it when they hit Miami Beach, but they kind of really, like, it's going, like, you know how you always used to see those, what is it, I think it's the honeycomb cereal commercials, where the kid supposedly is in the United States, and then the honeycomb thing burrows through the middle of the earth and goes to China. It's kind of this film is kind of like that. It pretty much burrows down into the ground so far that it's like, holy crap, there's no coming back from this. Oh man. So, getting into the very short plot, thank God for this one. The police must investigate a series of robberies along a strip of land in the city. The robberies are committed by a group of 3 dim-witted criminals who do not seem to be able to do this on their own. And it is later revealed that they are being guided by a literally shadow figure known as the mastermind, who speaks the 3 behind a wall of glass and uses voice distortion device. Police Academy group believes the string of robberies maybe intentionally lower property values in that part of the city. They also learn that someone must be leaking information to the bad guys, which is why they're always one step ahead of the police. In the end, it turns out that the mayor is the mastermind, and that Captain Harris has been unwittingly leaking information during his daily meetings with the mayor. Oh, boy.
So there, it's similar to The Wizard of Oz with the cranky old guy stuck behind a wall and making his voice sound different.
Like Darth Vader.
Yes. It's just... Ugh.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn. Holy crap. So, getting into the cast, as we've said, everybody pretty much from the previous film returns to this one, with the exception of Mahoney, unfortunately, which he wasn't in the last one either. The new cast is Kenneth Mars, who plays the mayor/mastermind. Garrett Graham plays Ace. Brian Seaman plays Flash. Darwin Swalve plays Ox. Ugh. And Allison... Oh, wow. I wonder if this is her first ever role. Allison Mack of Smallville fame plays a little girl in this. Holy crap. Yeah, why don't you say some stuff about this? Because, yeah, I gotta look that up.
Yeah. To me, this film was not very good. It was just like a wild goose chase film. Again, the mastermind element, it seems a bit much. There were scenes with Larvell Jones, which I'll again have at the end of the review. However, this again doesn't feature much of him, but he does do some of his, of course, kung fu and all that kind of stuff. And this one, there's a scene where he gets up and he pretends he's a robot because a guy beats him down. And he starts making these mechanical sounds, and then he stands back up, and he's got all these plates of metal on him, and screws and springs and all this other stuff sticking out. And then he goes, and just kind of walks forward and does a robot voice saying, he will get you, human, or whatever, and he just freaks the guy out and then just beats him up.
Yeah,
Which that was funny, but I mean, a lot of the film was kind of just blah.
Yeah, I wish, and I just had this thought because you said robots and stuff, and I know it would take away from the seriousness of a Michael Bay Transformers film. We need Larvell Jones in Transformers. We can substitute him for Epps.
Yeah, he would interact.
Oh, wow, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. But yeah, I was correct. Police Academy 6, City Under Siege, Little Girl, was Allison Mack's first ever acting credit in 1989. Oh, wow. Damn. That's kind of crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't watched much Smallville. I've only watched, half of the first season, and it bored me to death, so I didn't watch it again.
That's fine. That's your opinion, and that's fine. But looking at her IMDb, I don't get where all this fanboyism comes from, or all her fans come from, because, I mean, seriously, she's in Empty Nest, one episode, Evening Shade, 2 episodes. These are old TV shows. Hiller and Diller, don't know what the hell that is. Seventh Heaven, Providence, Opposite Sex. I don't get where, I mean, outside of Smallville, I don't get where the appeal is for her. I see everybody I always talk to always says, oh, she's awesome, she's done, awesome stuff. Well, outside of Smallville, really, what has she done? She started her acting career with Police Academy 6, for Christ's sake. Oh boy. Anyways, getting back on topic. So as far as landmarks for this this film, I guess we got some of the landmarks and people in the film reference the city of Toronto, the city where most of the first 4 Police Academy was filmed. Okay. The police station is called Oakdale Police Station, referencing the Oakdale area of Toronto, which is a small area between the western intersections of Highway 400 and Finch Avenue. Oh, I wonder if Mike knows where that is. Anyway, wait, police station. Oh, okay. Wow. Huh. Having said all that, apparently, as far as the production, the movie was filmed entirely in Los Angeles. That makes no damn sense, but whatever. As far as some of the reception, the DVD video guide by Mick Martin and Marcia Porter gave the first 2 Police Academy films 2 stars out of 5, and each subsequent film received a turkey, their lowest score. Fellow critic historian Leonard Maltin seemed to concur. He said this film was recommended only for people who thought PA5 was robbed at the Oscars. The movie performed poorly at the U.S. box office, grossing less than $11 million and marking the decline of Police Academy franchise. It also earned the designation of being the first Police Academy movie not to place first in the U.S. weekend box office.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the cast, just the writing, like the whole story was crap.
And plus you have a guy directing it named Boners.
Well, and you would have thought that, I mean, granted, they couldn't get Mahoney back for fifth film.
Yeah.
It pretty much declined when he left the franchise.
Well, yeah.
And it more so had to do with, one, he was busier with other stuff, and two, he didn't want any part of it anymore.
Well, you know, and that's the thing, you know, actors and actresses get, most of the time, they get a look at the script before they decide to, you know, or they get some sort of treatment. And that's what I'm wondering. Did he get, you know, the script or whatever it was, saw it and
say
said,
he didn't want his name tied to it?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this just... Between this one and last week's episode 55, no. Just no. And then we're going to cap it off, yeah. That's one hell of a way to cap off a DVD spotlight. Later on this week, we're going to cap it off with the seventh film, which really isn't a film.
Yeah.
God. Damn. Oh, man. Anybody who watches 5, 6, and 7 of this series and thinks that they are fun. Now, granted, I'm sure there are some funny moments with Larvell. You've already said that. But, I mean, anyone that thinks 5, 6, and 7 of Police Academy are good movies, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't particularly care for this film. It's not good. It's not. And as funny as this is, considering we don't like Ebert all that much.
He gave it a good review.
No, he gave it 2 thumbs down.
Well, that's, you know, that's...
Which, yeah.
I think that's the only time we're going to agree with him.
As if we gave it a thumbs down too?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
This movie, I would not watch this one again, ever.
Nope.
I don't think.
It's like we've been saying throughout this whole 3-part series of these episodes of M-Wire in this film series. Stop at 4. Don't watch 5, 6, and 7. Stop at 4.
No, I would honestly say that 7 is better than 6.
Oh, really? Wow.
Because it's got more of that updated 90s feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because it was like in, I think, 94 they did the film.
Yeah.
So it was 5 years later. And the cast doesn't look any different. But it has to do with them leaving the country, which why a police academy would leave the country, Lord knows. I mean, they would not send our cops over there. They'd send FBI.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's just... Yeah, that film looks better than this film. Not saying it's much better, but it's better.
Yeah, it probably is, but, alright, so is that all you want to say on this one?
As sad as that is, and as short as this episode's going to be, yes.
Okay. Thank you for joining us here on M-Wire Movie Week in Review. There's always get in contact with us or leave feedback for the show. Visit the website, geekcastradio.com. You can comment on each episode post. Join the forums, PredaconEmpire.com/Nexus. Leave the show's feedback in iTunes. Please do this. Follow us on Twitter. Show name there is GCRN M-Wire. Mine is TFG and Mike. What is your Twitter?
SCP-21.
Become a fan on Facebook. Search Geekcast Radio Network. Call the voicemail line. Tell us the show you're leaving the message for and your name. 502-526-5821. We hope you enjoyed this episode of M-Wire and wish you'll join us next time when we will be finishing the DVD Spotlight, Police Academy 7, Mission to Moscow. And I call it Police Academy 7 because I don't care if it's just a Police Academy Mission to Moscow. It's the 7th fucking film. We'll also be covering the TV series and Steve's thoughts on possibly a remake. For now, I am TFG and Mike with
Steve Megatron Phillips.
Until next time.
Exceptional event.
Watch that.
What on earth is he doing?
Well, thanks, pal. That should get me through the next hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Metropolitan Police Department proudly presents me. Sorry, Donald.
Hey, baby, rock and roll is the answer, baby. Because I know what you need. Because I'm going to give you what you need.
My name is the man with a better plan. Better behave yourselves while you can. Because I'm the electric police Jimmy Man. Thank you very much. Good night.
Let's go.
Ha! This time it's you and me. Leave the dog out of it.
Okay, let's see what you got.
All right. Airline pilot, huh?
What the hell are you made of?
Target human. Mission destroyed.
God, you're a robot.
My God, you're a robot. My God, you're a robot.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Rest now, human.
In a world, there, I said it, happy